Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing another programming exercise. Now in today's programming exercise, we are going to be going over the insert and replace functions in C++. Now, the insert and replace function pretty much does exactly what you think. It can insert and replace certain things inside of strings. So now guys, I'm going to show you some examples of using the insert and replace function. So the first thing you want to do is type in a couple of variables. I'm going to write in the string 1 is equal to IM. And here we string 2, which is equal to UR. Now we can write in after writing in those two variables, you want to write in a third variable, which is going to be string salary. Now salary in this case is going to be equal to earning $5,000 a month. Now here we can write in cout salary dot insert 0, string 1 cout salary dot replace and now we just write in 0, 4, string 2 and then right here, right after that's pretty much the end of the code. Now if you run this program, you'll see I am earning $5,000 a month and you are earning $5,000 a month. Now even though this is pretty self-explanatory, I'm going to sort of explain it to you guys. Now what this insert function does is you need to type in the index of where you want something to be inserted, right? And then it just inserts it there, and then you just write something, the index. You just write in the index, and then you write in what you want to be inserted there. And now you also see here cout salary dot replace 0, 4, string 2. Now the reason that so what this means is it pretty much means that from here all the way to here, 2 index values, from this index value to this index value, we're going to be deleting that, then inserting whatever is in that place with whatever is inside of this, place. So I'm going to write in a little comment for you. Replace syntax. index 1, index 2, string replacement. Now we're just going to go ahead and copy and paste that right there. Now here we're going to write in insert syntax insert index comma string insert. There we go. Now in reality, it typically won't be like this. It'll be more something like string dot insert string dot insert. String dot replace. Something like that. Now it's a pretty simple thing, and it really doesn't take that long to understand. Now I hope you guys just understood it from what I did in this video, but it's really simple overall. So I'm first going to go over a little bit of extra stuff in case you didn't understand what I did here. So right now we're going to write in another string weather observations. Well, the observations is going to be it is sunny and warm. Now right here we're going to write in now after writing in this, we are going to write in CL weather observations dot insert 16 comma vary. Now something to note is that the index system works slightly different in this case. Now if we print this out, we shouldn't get any problems with the strings, right? But let's say, now I'm going to count out all of these characters. So look, 0, because in a typical string index, this character would be the 0th character. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now right here is 15. Actually right here is 15, sorry. Oh no, wait, sorry, yeah, here's 15. Now you can see that we actually printed out 16, but if I change it to 15, I'll actually get not exactly what I was hoping for. See? Now the reason that it works like this is because if it worked how in an index form where this is 0, you'd sort of have a cursor that would look a bit like the cursor that we use here, where it's just a block, and and the reason that people switched from a thin cursor, instead of using a cursor like a brick is because it was a bit easier to understand. Some people who use graphing calculators like the TI-84 will sort of understand what I mean. In that case and form, it's okay for calculators, but it still is very much preferable for computers to use a cursor like that. Because if the insert and replace function actually used the index form, where it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, to name the characters, it would be a bit difficult for programmers to understand what's even going on. So instead they implemented a new system. So after 16 characters, including the blanks by the way, after 16 characters, the first character does not count to 0, 0. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I get the right form. Now, keep in mind that it works different from most of the other index forms that we've used in the past. Now that's okay because this system is just better overall, because it actually replaces. I'm going to go over the replace function now. It actually replaces from 0. Now in this case, that little place right there, that place where I'm pointing to, is actually 1, and that little place is 0. So since I'm going to be replacing, I'm going to go from 0 all the way to 4, since I'm going to be replacing sort of like that. And that's pretty much how it just works. Now you may realize that you can actually make your own replace functions, which is pretty neat in C++. The reason you can do that is because some of these functions are actually really just copied and pasted of other internal already included functions, which is pretty neat. For example, you could use the replace function. You could make a replace function of your own by using the erase function compounded with the insert function. So it's pretty simple actually. Now that's pretty much all it's going to be for this video, guys. I hope you guys play around with this, as it is very important. And the only way to actually have a good understanding of this concept is for you to do it by yourself. I hope you all had a great time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!